Good evening. Sorry, I think the camera is shaking. Um, Today I wanted to show you guys something that I saw. I was in inspo for a long time. I've done it once before. But before I do, um, this is Cape Coral. And I wanted to show you sometimes what happens when you store your partials in the freezer. Or maybe they were like this before because, oh, I threw it away. But you could see on the package it was really sticky. So you can see the melting right there. I mean, it was bad. You guys see that? See how it's like coming off with the plastic? Look at that. These are like super melty. The first set of these that I pulled out of the freezer were dry and I didn't feel like messing with them. I almost wish I had just used those. Oh my goodness. You see it? It's like, but this won't separate from my nail, which is what I need. So you see, like you have to use scissors. You can't perforate. You can't cut. These are like, I mean, look at that. So, yeah. Anyway, that was a fun hour and a half. I mean, I did these tips too, but anyway. So, I have on, these were melty too. The set is called Grateful for You, I think. Achieve Grapeness. Okay. Yes. And I have my hole punches, and I use this for my other nails, like my pinky and my ring and this finger. But when I do this one and this one, especially my thumb, I use a 1-inch because I just feel like it's too much of a curve otherwise. Oh, and these are sticky, so they've got hair on them from the flax back. And I'm just taking off a tiny bit because these are too short for me to wear anyway. Look at that. And I still want some of this like clear stuff peeking out. If I could like hold on to it. Oh my goodness. Okay, and then I try to make sure it's straight. Okay, and then I'll do the other side. Which, oh, not quite ready. Oh, and if you look, this side has more than that side. So go ahead and fix that. Just taking off just a tiny bit right there. So that hopefully it's more even. And then I'm just going to take and cut it in half like this. See how it's sticking at the corners? That's because it's melted to the backing. I don't think I have to stretch this. Is that right? I think that's about the right spot. And this is like the thumb, so that tells you how small petites are, or how large my fingernails are, I guess. Let me see if I can adjust the split a little bit better for you guys. I'm not gonna lie, this set was a pain to put on because it was so very, very, very melty, very melty. And I've had that happen with other like freezer sets too. And I think I don't know if they were like that already, because like I said, that one looked like it had really melted in the package quite a bit, but I threw the package away. And I threw the rest of it away. See, because I wasn't gonna mess with, I don't usually use the pinkies anyway, I wasn't gonna mess with the rest of it next time. Although Cape Coral isn't really around anymore. They retired it, which makes me a little bit sad. It was one of my favorite sets. I love the micro hollow glitter. Oh, I did that one way too high. Guess what, guys? I don't think it's coming off because this set was melty too. And look, it's crooked. That sucks. I have to be more careful with my thumbs. Okay. And these ones are fun because look at that. Like, it doesn't go across, so I have to really stretch it. And apparently this one's gonna be like that too. On Cape Coral, it like ripped down the sides and I had to like take off the plastic a different way. It was, yeah, it was not awesome. I'm trying to make it sort of even, which I apparently failed to do right there. It's a little bit better. And you can hold these with tweezers so that they'll go in farther, but sometimes it mars the finish. So yeah, anyway. This little tool is really great for coaxing that off of there. Got that up a little too high and it wasn't covering the tip of my nail. And you do have to be careful because sometimes if you stretch them too much, they will rip. Like my last video, the video before that. So this is my last video before my surgery, but it won't come out for a long time. So by then this will be appropriate because it's not Valentine's Day anymore. But I love these colors together. They're just gorgeous. And the original photo, this was not Cape Coral, this was Your Corally Invited, I think. But I like this one better, and I didn't have Your Corally Invited. And then when I did finally get it to look at it, I was like, I don't really like that one as much. I didn't put it on, and it probably looks better on than it does, you know, in the package. But anyway. When you stretch it like that, it kind of seems like it gets shorter the other way, which makes a little bit of sense, I guess. But since I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do my nails for 7 to 10 days, I wanted to make sure that I had something that was a couple layers of glitter. And I remembered this one that I had done, and I planned on doing it again at some point. And it's been like 2 years, so. I absolutely loved it. Now, I have repeated a mani before that I absolutely loved, and the second time I did it, I was just like, oh, this isn't as good as last time. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully I won't be like, oh, this isn't as good as last time. Because that would really suck for me. Oh, I hope I'm not like out of frame all the time. Okay. So it's really pretty. You guys, look what I have. You see it? This is a really hard to find set. It's called Raise Your Voice. Oh, it's so pretty. And I'm going to put it over the top. And it's going to kind of blur that line a little bit. And this set, I think, is like the day it was open somehow. I got all of these in partials groups. In a partials group. They probably all were in the same partials group, actually. And I think I paid like a couple of dollars for each one. This one does not appear to be melty, and it does not appear to be dried out, so yay. That's awesome. Oh, but look, this side is shorter. That's a bummer. And I cut it a little wonky too. Let's see if I can just cut off a little bit of this. Apparently badly. There. Goodness, it's like, now this chunky glitter can sometimes be a pain. Okay, whoops. So see my end goal here, guys? Look at that. Isn't that crazy? And then I try to cut this big chunky glitter from the bottom so that I don't accidentally trim my nail off. So tomorrow night, my husband's gonna take me out to eat since, first of all, Valentine's Day would be just insane to go out to eat on that day. But also, I'm not gonna be going out to eat right after surgery unless it's a drive-through, right? Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna have to stretch that just a little bit because my pinkies are apparently long. Well, also the glitter dips are a little bit, okay, that's not working. The glitter dips are a little bit shorter. That's also kind of a problem. So I might not be able to use one strip for 2 fingers because my nails are longer right now. The other thing that I really like about this is, guys, my nails are not that long, look. But it creates this like illusion that your nails are longer than they are. Isn't that interesting? So there is a restaurant nearby that will cater towards my allergies, so I can't have dairy. And the owner of the restaurant can make, oh, that looks a lot shorter on that one side, interesting. He can make anything gluten-free on his menu, or dairy-free, or vegan. Like even his, it's a Hispanic restaurant, and even his like, what was I gonna say? Even his like fajitas and stuff. So let's see here. I don't think I can. I'm sad that I don't think I can. Well, maybe we could try. But I have to use all the big strips, so, oh, that's interesting. Kind of tried to come off right there. So on that side it's too short, but I think we can stretch it a little bit. I just feel bad because I know this set is like so sought after, and I could probably just sell the rest for like $1 or $2 in a partials group. And somebody will use what's left. It's like an accent finger or something. I always have a hard time seeing myself putting these on. The clear ones. Oh, it's sticking to me. And I need to remember to put this away because it's shiny, and I know in my last video I had shiny and it like hurt my eyes when I watched it, so probably didn't feel great on anybody else's eyes either. Oh my goodness. And I don't ask you guys to subscribe or like my videos because I figure if you feel like doing that, you will. I know a lot of like all the YouTube videos do that. Like and subscribe. And I think it's just because people forget. So, I mean, that's great if you do. That makes me feel really great when you like my video. But I figure if you're going to subscribe, you're going to subscribe. Like, whether I say to do it or not. So, yeah. Anyway. The only problem with this is, like, I hope it cures because this set was really super melty. But I'm hoping it's fine. I will take my remover and I will put it around and I will put it on the ends again and before I put my top coat on. Okay. I didn't think this set was gonna be a problem like that. To make sure that I have a really good seal. See how stretchy they were? Because I stretched that side. But isn't that gorgeous, guys? Can you see it? My camera's like, I'm focusing on something else. Suck it. I don't know what it's focusing on, not my nail. Okay, I apologize. Maybe I need a better camera. My husband picked this camera out for me. He said it was a good one. One of the groups that I'm in, they said that Color Street is getting a new IT like person. Because I'm assuming they haven't had an IT person. At least I sure hope not, because with the amount of like crashing their website has, and I think they use like a third party, or they have used a third party whatever for their website. I know that that thing we used to get with the sub boxes where it would show examples and stuff on videos, apparently not enough people were visiting it or whatever for them to keep it, and they did away with it, but that was a third party site. Okay, let's see here. So I think that they haven't really been big enough until just recently, and that's why they were like, no, it's fine. And it's like, guys, it's not fine. Like, every single time you have a release, your website crashes because it can't handle the amount of people that are on it. So I think they finally have taken care of that. Okay. If I do this, I might be able to save some thumb. I can't use that thumb on more than one finger, but we'll see what happens. Like, I have to have this end. I mean, these are probably enough that you could stretch them. All right, come on. Go in. So that's almost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5. Somebody could actually do their whole hand with that. But I don't know if these are going to be long enough. We'll see. That one is more equal. That's interesting. Oh yeah, that's way long. How much longer is this one? Okay, so that's not gonna work. I'm not gonna be able to leave a thumb. Unless this one is short enough, but I don't think it is. Okay, let's go like this. Very carefully, so we don't rip it down the edges. I did that earlier too with one of these. It's one of those ones. Can you still see? Like, having trouble getting it on here. Okay, let's see if I can still use this on this other side. Maybe. All right. I didn't think it was going to be like that. You got all curly on me. See how short it is? I think it's too short. I'm gonna put it right back there. So one of my nails, this one is much shorter than like most of them for some reason. I should have cut this. See, it's curly cueing me. See? Which is annoying. Now this one I have to stretch this way. See how easy that stretches? Because it's too narrow. So it actually fits my pointer finger. What a weird sound that makes. Okay. Let's see if this goes. Oh, see, that's still too short. I don't think I can stretch it enough. I might have to take one of the other ones. Let's do this one here. really feel like it should fit on this finger at least. Okay, there. There we go. Okay. That's better. That was weird. Hopefully that's... See, like, there's like a glitter piece right there and it just ripped it out instead of... So this one is too small, but we're gonna try to make it work because these seem to be really stretchy. I can't seem to get that. Okay, special. Let's see if this one comes off like normal. Sometimes I put my thumb like right on my thumbnail right on the perforation, and then it will come off. Wow, everything is sticking to me. Come on. The nail strips, stick to the nail strips. Isn't that special? Oh, that's weird. So this one only has glitter like right there. The rest is not. I wonder how that happened. But I don't think I can get that off, so it's gonna be like that, I guess. So if this hadn't worked, I would have just used a thumb, but I think that actually I stretched it more than I needed to. And I don't feel a tear, so that's fantastic. Yes, if you haven't seen cuticle nippers, just get yourself a pair. If you go over to Stacy Sassy Style, she has all of that, all of these tools. I don't know about this, but like this and the tweezers and the scissors, she has them all linked. So you can easily find them and you don't have to like search forever and a day on Amazon. I watched her videos for I don't know how long before I got tweezers or cuticle nippers or whatever, these things. And then once I had them, I was just like, why did I wait? Okay, maybe not years. Like I think I got these 6 months ago or something. Like I was like, I don't need those. It just makes your edge cleanup so much easier. Okay, that looks super weird. So I'm gonna see if I can just take out. Oh, this is super weird, but I'm just gonna see if I can take out. It probably looks weird too, doesn't it? Oh no, I think that looks a little bit better. guess I should have taken one of these smaller ones out. I really hope these cure up. Okay, good. I hope this goes on my thumb, like, because that's a lot. My thumbs are a lot longer than, but we're gonna find out. We're gonna stretch it. Because it seems to be doing just fine. Can actually, this thing is like a little wonky. Yeah. That did not do what I wanted it to do. I think I just mostly cut my cuticle. You can't see what I'm doing. I'm trying to have like some of this very melty stuff like on my cuticle, and I didn't want it to create like a bubble when I put on that last one. See right there? There's something loud outside of my house. It sounds like a helicopter or something. Weird. It must be like a truck though, because it's still going. Huh. That's really loud. Maybe it is a helicopter. It sounds like some kind of airplane or something. Oh, no, it stopped. I don't know if you guys could hear that or not. I have like little bits of that all over me. Alright, I feel like I haven't been very good company, guys. I'm just like rambling about nonsense over here. That's weird. There's like a big blank chunk right there. Great. Okay. Okay then. Let's just cut it off. I did get my sub box today. I'm not sure if the blue color is one I would wear. It's much darker than I thought it would be, which makes me wonder if it's sheer because in the picture in the spoiler it wasn't that dark. But also, okay, I think it's stretched it a little weird. The pink tips are stunning. They look like Cape Coral and Zeck Me Out. I don't know how to say that. Check Me Out. But it's spelled like Zek, like the Czech Republic or whatever. Like they mixed them together. And it looks more like one or the other depending on the angle you hold it at. It's really cool. It's really pretty. I really wish they were full strips instead of French tips. French tips just must be really in right now, but like I can make my own bloody French tips. Like you just watch me do it. So I really wish that they would have been like full, but they didn't ask me before they printed them. So I guess that's just too bad for me. The art set, it's pretty pale. I feel like I could take it or leave it. Like it's probably not one I would have bought myself just because it's too pale. And I don't like that some of the strips have ombres only on one side and some strips are like arts. Like I like the art strips, and there's enough that you could do like a full mani if your nails are short with just the art strips. Which is probably what I'll wind up doing if I do that, or I'll put it in like a mixed mani. Okay, isn't that gorgeous? Oh, I'm shaking, you guys. I'm sorry. Can you see it? It feels like it's blurry. I almost wonder if it's not the lighting too. But yeah, I know they're all the same. This one still looks really, really weird to me. Let's see here. Why does it look weird? Well, because there's still like a big blank spot right there. Maybe I should take this one off. Oh, no, I guess it's gonna stay there. Try to like put another one right there. Okay. I'm like cutting off the I think I was cutting the glitter in half. Those tweezers are really sharp. Aw, crap. Where did it go? I don't know what happened to it. Okay. Oh, maybe it is still there. I want to do down a little bit further. Okay, There. There we go. It's a little bit better. There's like this huge like swath of it right there. Okay. I will post pictures at the end of the video so you can see it because I feel like it's just not focusing very well. Let's see if I get it really close and then pull it away. Oh, there we go. There we focused. Oh, no. No, you don't get to focus. I still will file a little bit. You don't get to see my thumb. What focus on this one? Oh, well. Okay. Thanks, guys. Wish me luck. Although, when you see this video, I'll probably be all recovered. Knock on wood. Hopefully. I actually like these tweezers better. These are the ones that I won from Stacy. They're sharp, but they're not as sharp as these ones. These ones, I found just randomly. I say Tweezer Man on them, but look at that point compared to this one. I don't know if you can tell, but this one is not as, like, it's sharp, but this one is like needle sharp. It's like this thing. This has like a needle sharp point on it, which is useful for like scraping off, but like don't poke yourself with it because probably almost drop blood with it. Okay. So if you're brand new to Color Street, go check out Stacy's Sassy Styles. I'll try to remember to link that in the description. And scissors are awesome. Tweezers are awesome. This, hopefully your stylist gave you. And these, you guys, just buy them. They're like $4. Okay, they're like not expensive at all. And they're awesome, amazing, wonderful. Okay. Sorry, I'm making so much noise. I'm putting all my stuff away. Have a wonderful rest of your day or evening. Talk to you guys later.